Yahoo is a place where people come in with a pretty specific intent. I'm going to find out about a film, or trying to figure out what to go see in the theater, or I need to know what happened on my show last night, or I know Yahoo Music has everything I need from music. And we don't want to sort of distract them too far off the path from what they came to the site intending to do. What we're really trying to do is build complementary experiences to that user behavior and then differentiate the site. And I think that that's been really successful. And I think our latest best example is Primetime In No Time. So we identified an opportunity on our TV site where we sort of saw users coming to the site a lot the day after a show had aired to maybe catch up, see what happened, see what other fans were buzzing about. And so the idea for a clip show and a recap of what had happened on last night's television was born from that, first seeing that consumer interest in watching the traffic patterns after a show like American Idol or Dancing with the Stars or certain other shows would air, seeing fans kind of swarm to the internet to get more information or catch up on what happened. So, we developed Primetime In No Time to have, Yahoo's original spin on that space, of a really funny, irreverent host, Frank Nicotero, and a great advertising partner in Verizon partnered with us, and it's just taken off. So we see a lot of interest, especially in the last few years, over video content in the television space. That's why it's exactly the right time to launch something like Primetime In No Time, because TV consumers are taking their viewership and the consumption of television content onto the internet, and so that kind of opens up an opportunity. The next area, quite frankly, we're looking at is our celebrity news and gossip site, OMG. The user patterns there are reading things in a blog roll format, clicking on photos. We think that market is ripe for a really great online video program. So you'll see us probably developing something there in the next few quarters. Music, which is a more mature market, we have big programs in that space. I mean, Nissan Live Sets is shot in HD on a Fox soundstage. The user expectation in the music space is much higher. One of the most engaged audiences on the Yahoo network is women, and a specific category of women. It is busy women, women who are trying to get things done, women who either have children or a career and really have pretty specific needs. So when we looked on the Yahoo network and then also at the competitive landscape, we felt not only was this an underserved market on the consumer side, it was also underserved, advertisers are interested in that marketplace as well. So we could see that if we could make an investment in this space, that it would quickly be embraced by our display advertising partners, and we could see value, we could give the consumers relevant advertising, and that there were a lot of publishers there, especially in print, that were really, quite frankly, looking for a massive online presence. They need to start moving a lot of their information from print to online as those businesses decline. So again, kind of a perfect storm of an opportunity. The reason I'm excited about Shine is I think right out of the gate, we built in a lot of the Web 2.0 elements, a lot of the social elements, really did a ton of research. What would women want out of this site? And some of it is being able to communicate with each other about topics that they care about, whether that's parenting or love and relationships or something that happened in the entertainment industry or fashion and beauty and so on and so forth. And so built right in is sort of that blogging and commenting capability, and you'll see us continue to capitalize that over the next few months as the site grows and evolves.